The Daytona Beach Police Department announced an officer seen on video hitting a man in handcuffs would not face any charges. They've also released past internal investigation documents involving him.
West 2's Haley Crumbleholm is live to explain what those documents reveal. Haley.
So these documents here, they're related to an incident from July of last year in which this same officer is accused of putting a gun to the back of a suspect and saying he would shoot if he moved. And this report says that they ultimately found that that suspect posed no threat to him or other officers. This is the video that sparked an outcry. A Daytona Beach police officer seen punching a man multiple times. The man on the ground, David Anderson, was accused of throwing the cork from a liquor bottle at an officer.
Pour it out.
That cork throw led Anderson to be put in handcuffs for battery on a law enforcement officer. And things escalated from there.
Almost took you out, didn't I? I don't care. Almost took you out, didn't I?
Officer Joel Linus grabbed for Anderson and ultimately took him to the ground. Linus would accuse Anderson of biting his wrist.
Let go of my hand!
Thursday, the Daytona Beach Police Department announced that in coordination with the state attorney's office, it has been determined that no charges will be filed against Officer Linus. And charges were dropped against Anderson and another person arrested that night. The police department said an internal affairs investigation of Officer Linus is now underway. They released new documents Thursday related to his past conduct. That included commendations for things like arresting a shooting suspect and helping a domestic abuse survivor get her car towed. But the documents also included what was labeled as a reprimand file. It highlighted an incident of Linus backing a patrol car into a civilian car and documentation from another incident on West International Speedway Drive. The investigative summary says officers were called out to a disturbance here in July of 2025. They took a man named Olajuwon Lindsay into custody and put him in a police cruiser. The summary says Lindsay was taken out after he started kicking the car door and window. Lindsay was placed face down on the ground, and that's when the summary says Officer Linus placed the barrel of his rifle on Lindsay's back. And a synopsis says he told Lindsay, "You effing move, I'll shoot you right now." A complaint was filed against Linus for excessive force. An officer who was there later said in an interview he did not see any threat from Lindsay that would warrant such a response. In an interview with Linus, it says his actions came after a previous incident at the hospital where a suspect had kicked officers. It says Linus acknowledged in hindsight that he could have handled the situation differently. Now, the findings of the document say that there was no justification for Linus's actions. Initially, he was set to be disciplined with a one-day suspension that was ultimately changed to a written reprimand. Covering Volusia County live in Daytona Beach, Haley Crumbleholm, West 2 News.